You have a gift that you can give to anyone at any time, and no one else can give that same gift. It's your story. Spirit 1053, hi there. I'm Erica. So privileged to have my new friend Candace in studio with us this morning. She's got a beautiful story about how God gave her beauty for ashes.
Yes.
And it all started with hope. She found it through Seattle's Union Gospel Mission's Kent Hope, one of their branches. Candace, what happened when you bumped into people who love Jesus there?
My life changed.
Wow.
Immensely. So I wasn't always homeless. I had a family, I had a home, I had a job, I had 2 kids that I would make meals for, take to school, tuck in at night.
Oh.
And then about the age of 30 is when everything just kind of took a turn for the worst. I lost my dad. I lost my kids. I lost my home. I had no job. So I just figured out ways to survive. A lot of days I went hungry, but there were some meals, hot meals provided by the community. I slept under bridges.
How did you get to that place from tucking in your kids to sleeping under a bridge?
Well, it was a series of events. I don't know, really. I just came home and the decision was made.
Wow.
Yeah.
But your story doesn't end there, thank God. You had no idea the beautiful new chapter God was about to write in your story. What happened?
Oh, this is great. I was at an AA meeting and, people started getting wind that I needed somewhere to stay and I had money to pay rent. So that went around and some guy said, I got a room for rent if you'd like it. And I was like, okay. So on the bus there, I saw if you need help but can't call, text this number. So, I memorized the number that was on the bus. And then when I got there, he didn't have a room for rent. It was not a safe situation. So I texted that number, and then when he went upstairs, I ran outside and reported it to the police, and the police stayed on the phone with me until I got to a safe place. At that point, the police officer recommended Kent Hope, which is also Seattle Union Gospel Mission.
Yes.
So I went to Kent Hope, and they provided food, shelter, prayer, opportunities to get back on my feet. This was my stepping stone.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how did you feel God's presence there? Like, what did he do in your life?
Oh, he never left. His faithfulness just shone through time and time again.
Oh.
Even sleeping under the bridge, he was there.
He was there.
He was there. And he would guide me. He would guide me and tell, maybe this isn't the best situation. Maybe you shouldn't be here. Maybe you should go somewhere else, just guiding me every step of the way.
I mean, I think you're very brave, Candace.
Thank you.
What is your life like now? You're on the other side.
Yeah. Life is amazing. Everything is new and fresh again. I got my kids back.
Yes.
Yeah. So my faith has really, really strengthened through the whole experience.
I can tell.
Yeah.
And you came this morning to our sister ministry, King Schools, and you shared your story with the students. What was that like?
Oh, it was nerve-wracking, but, it was great. I love kids, and, it was empowering.
Yeah, I believe hope has a ripple effect, right?
Yeah.
So you're now telling a story of hope, which is going to give hope to others.
Yeah.
You never know what those kids are going through. I mean, that's got to feel good, Candace.
Yeah.
What did it mean to you to see that they brought food and clothing for others who are at Seattle's Union Gospel Mission right now, going through the journey you went through? What does that do to your heart?
It warms it, honestly. I try to teach my kids the importance of donating and giving. So it's just really cool to see that children are being raised in such a way.
I love it. We do a gratitude show every Thanksgiving. And Candace, I would love to ask you, as you look back over 2024, what would you say you're most grateful for this year?
God's presence. Yeah.
What did it feel like? I love how you said you felt his presence under that bridge. Most of us will never find ourselves under a bridge. Would you describe that? What it's like to feel God's love in that place?
Well, physically it was cold. It was scary. It was loud. But internally I knew there was more. This was not it. I just knew it. So I knew just to keep going.
God had more to your story.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
beautiful. I know exactly what song I'm going to go into with that. Made for More, Josh Baldwin. Candace, thank you for having the courage to come in and tell your story. We're thankful for you.
Thank you.
God bless you.